Howdy, I'm John Mark Dempsey, and once again, we're having a second cup of coffee with Dawna Pryor with Senior Citizen Center in Sulphur Springs. Well, it's been a while since we've talked, and I think you were in the new building last time we talked, but you just been in there just a couple of days or something. Yeah. So you've had some time now. What are your impressions of the new building?
Well, it's fantastic. I mean, I can't say it any other way other than it's fantastic. It's been kind of bumpy. You know, once you get to a certain age, you're not a big fan of change. But we're finally getting a good system down. Yeah. It was kind of hard to navigate at the beginning since we have several classes going on at the same time now. So at the other place, we just had one thing at a time because we just had one room. So now I told them today it was like high school. Like I'm going to put a bell in, like, okay, it's time to switch classes and go to your next room.
Well, you might need something like that.
Yeah.
Or do they kind of is there some crossover traffic or something?
A little bit. Like for instance, tomorrow we have our nail polish party. On Tuesday, nail polish party, chair yoga, and our weight management. And some of us do all of them. So I had to like kind of tweak the schedule just a little bit so we could have one person be able to do all three things at this, at one visit.
Anytime something new comes along, it may be good, but there's something you give up that you have to adjust for and make allowances for. So it'll work out. So great. I wanted to ask you. I'm going to ask you about the choga here in a minute. But I saw that also that you all are collecting fans.
Yes. So every year we do a fan drive, and anybody in the senior community that is not staying cool enough, or maybe their air went out, or it isn't powerful enough, please call me at the senior center. I can get you a fan. I can get you a fan, and it's thanks to our people in our community.
Right.
Sulphur Springs has donated fans. Heart to Heart Hospice, the Corvette Club has made a couple of trips out there, as well as a Christus Hospital.
I was going to say.
Yeah. So if you run into any of those people and you got a fan for me, make sure you thank them.
Okay, good. And even sometimes if you have air conditioning, a fan is still helpful.
Yes,
Maybe you can run the air conditioner less heavily, and raise the thermostat or what have you. Okay, so the choga thing is the chair, yoga in a chair is taking off in a big way.
Yes, it's very popular. I've gotten tremendous feedback. We're really impressed. It's Deanna McDermott, and she runs One Soul Yoga Studio here in town, and the seniors love it. And it's not just for women; it's for men too, and they're loving it as well. I've gotten all sorts of feedback, anywhere from "she tricked us" to "it's very relaxing." So the trick us is one of my seniors, a gentleman, said, "She's tricky. We got to watch her." And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "You're just sitting there and she plays like this kind of relaxing, kind of like funky, relaxing music. And when you walk by, they're just like doing something that looks simple from the hallway." He says, "But that next morning, I couldn't move my arms." Wow. She is tricking us into exercise.
So she got probably got some good done there.
Yeah. And then another one of my seniors that did it for the first time last week shared with me that she's been under a tremendous amount of stress lately, financial stress and health stuff. And it's hard to get that off your mind, when you're worried about stuff. And she said, "I feel so relaxed. Just sitting in there, just doing those slow movements and getting in the moment is so relaxing." So yeah, we started out with maybe 8 to 10 people per class. And I think this week we had 30 to 35 people in there. Yeah.
That says a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you have that every Tuesday at 1:15?
1:15.
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Okay, great. And then line dancing on Wednesdays is popular, isn't it?
Yes, line dancing at 1:00. We can always use some more people. And please, a lot of people say, "I don't know how to dance. I have 2 left feet." Well, those are our favorite people because they'll fit right in with us. We just have fun. And I've got a chiropractor here in town that's sending his patients over to that because it's a fun, kind of easy way to get exercise.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so
Great.
but mostly it's just fun.
This Friday, an ice cream freeze off.
We're having an ice cream freeze off. So I have around 25 people that have entered so far. You make homemade ice cream.
That's a lot.
Bring it in, ready to serve, and we're going to have all different flavors. We got everything from Mexican chocolate to a churro flavor. I've got someone doing a non-dairy option this year, a low-carb option this year, so everybody can partake. We'll just have little stations around, and you can come and vote for your favorite flavor.
That starts at 11 Friday.
11 o'clock on Friday.
What are you going to do with all that ice cream? That's a lot of ice cream.
It's a lot of ice cream, but I'm expecting a lot of seniors.
Okay, well, they may take care of it then. So 11 o'clock Friday. We're out of time, but we'll visit again soon.
Awesome.
Okay, great. Dawna Pryor is with the Sulphur Springs Senior Citizen Center. I'm John Mark Dempsey, and this is KSST.